What's going on, everyone? What is happening? And you know what is happening? The 76ers snap a four-game losing streak. What's going on, everyone? This is your boy, Pat Bernard, alongside my man, Mitch E. Pooh. Mitch Kowski. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, that it got down to the wire at the very end. I did not like that how the Wizards went on the run. They should have closed it out from the beginning. But Ricky Council game. Ricky Council the fourth game and Tyrese Maxey coming up big in the fourth.
Yes. Yes. They did. They came up big. You know what really came up big for the 76ers is a guy named Ricky Cancel IV, a warrior. And for the people, and I get it. Listen, a lot of people are going to be upset. Well, this is the Wizards. They should have, like you said, they should have put them away a long time ago. And I get all that. However, this is a team that's coming off a four-game losing streak. This is a good win for them, even though it came down to the wire. But yet, this spoke volumes in a way that you finally, your the pieces that you require are coming up huge, and the guys that you had no faith in showed up big. And Ricky Council IV was one of those guys who was a guy who's fighting not just for minutes, but fighting for rebounds, fighting to make an impact in this game, and he did that tonight. Pump a double-double. A double-double. I mean, Mitch, how incredible is Ricky Council coming off the bench and making an impact? 19 points, 10 rebounds. How about it?
I love it, man. I love it. Because think about this, right? When Covington's there, Batum is there, and Melton's there, Ricky Council Jr. will still be in the G League. We would not be even talking about this right now.
Right. And, it's a blessing in disguise. Like I said, that's why I put on Twitter a couple of days ago. The 76ers won. And everyone's like, oh, thought I was nuts. No, they knew what they were doing. They got rid of all the guys who were inconsistent. And I get it. People love the Patrick Beverleys of the world because he could drink beer out of his sneaker. And the Cork Moses because he's been here since pretty much the tail end of the process days and so forth, or the beginning of the new era with Embiid. Again, and I get all that. However, the 76ers came up huge. Came up huge when they needed it. Do they need a defender in the paint, a real big man? Of course they do. Do they need some wing defenders? Of course they do. Of course. But, to snap, again, they finally just, they had enough. They had enough. But you know what? Let's have enough of me talking for Pat. Let's take a minute, just drink let's pump the brakes. Let's have a glass of shut up juice and let the people here talk. And here we go. We got a couple hires. My man, Cousin Steve's checked into the program. Cousin Steve, what's up, bud? He was the best player move at the trade deadline. He came up big. Tonight. He had some clutch 3-pointers. But he made quite an impact. I like his game tonight. A's checking in. It's about time the Sixers won a game.
Yep.
Cousin Steve checking in. He goes, Cancel can't shoot from foul or pass well, but he does a lot of the other stuff very well. Yeah, he does. He can't shoot from foul, but yeah, he does. He does everything else well. He can't pass, but the guy's a warrior in that paint. He fights, man. He fights. You see the one play where he gets blocked by Kuzma, gets his own rebound, turns around and smashes it.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that was amazing. That was amazing of its own. He just wrecking, the just being a monster around the net. Just being a complete monster. Here goes my man Tech checking is. We'll see how things go once and Peter comes back and talk. Yeah. He goes. Cousin Steve checking is the Pat Beverly love is ludicrous. Yeah, I think so. It's a little too much for me. Feels like we haven't even won. It feels like we haven't won in a month, according to Marshawn Lynch. Yes, that's true. It doesn't feel like we won in a month. Six declare their clones at the trade deadline, but they'll be fine. But they'll be fine. But we will have some rough games in the short terms. Hey, listen, this is, and I get it. They're probably going to get waffled come Monday, right? But this is a good confidence booster. Finally, you got a W under your belt. You went down to the wire with your team, and Tobias, like, that's one thing I noticed about Tobias Harris. Like, he even in the other night, yet last night, he goes and talks. He goes and talks with um like he goes and talks with Cameron Payne. He goes and talks with him immediately. That's his role though. Like, he addresses, he is having conversations with the new guys on the team. Hold on, I got a couple comments coming in here. I skipped a few. Of course, our man Daniel Barrett going, "Yo, what's up, dude? Because Wizards are bad. Yeah, they are. They stink. They stink." And listen, I get it. Worse than Detroit. Steve for nine in Steve for nine in what sport does the one score 9 points? Yeah, yeah. Council can draw contact if he get better with the right, right. I get all that. Colin Jove and Pell is nasty work. Yeah, so these guys are going back and forth a little bit. Tobias was absolutely a slug tonight. He didn't have a size mismatch. He just had one of the worst games I've ever seen him play in a while. Your thoughts on that, Mitch?
Um, when he had someone who his height or taller, he does not do well. He does not do well at all. Kuzma was on him for some of the game. It was just like it was not good from him at all. People on Twitter are saying Ricky Council's better than Tobias Harris, which is actually crazy.
Oh, well, listen, you get me in some basketball shape, I could be better than Tobias Harris. Uh, Yo, Mitch, and the birth and oh, thank you. Yo, Mitch, and the birthday boys. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much, Mister Radio.
It's Blaze Radio, Blaze.
Blaze, okay, Blaze Radio. Thank you. Uh, Toby is playing through an illness injury. Oh, here we go. Don't. Yes, yes.
Here we go.
Pat Bev, Doc Rivers, bromance. Yes. Well, they can have it. He can have his former Sixers. He can have all of it. But we got a lot going on here. Again, your 76ers win. Ricky Cancel, the fourth, looked like an absolute beast under the net, fighting for. I mean, again, the way he was just. He came up big. He came up big in the paint again, just getting his own rebounds, fighting for balls. Just contributing. So, but with that being said, what do you think about Maxi's game tonight?
He was good in the second half. He picked it up in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
He came up big with a couple shots, an ankle breaker, and a step back in the same play. I love it. He needs to be the leading scorer for this team every single game till Embiid comes back.
I think he knows that. I think that, like I said, 28 points, I believe, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. He had himself, like I said, a quiet night. The second half was a whole lot better for him. Again, you want to talk about someone else who was fighting for, who was putting a fight on. He was putting that fight on. He was fighting a whole lot out there. He was. If he wasn't taking the ball to the rack, he had that pullback 3-pointer he made through the course of the game. I think he was really, really sufficient throughout. Again, I know the one play bothered him when he got snuffed when someone hit the big time block on him. Boom.
Yep.
He got. I know he was just really, really mad about that, and that's when he really stepped up. He really stepped up.
Yep.
Here goes my man cousin Steve checking in. Yeah, he was 31. Yeah, I gotcha. Did Tobias hit most of the crunch time? Did Tobias sit most of the crunch time minutes, or did he just, or was it just me?
He sat most of the crunch time minutes.
Oh man, do I smell a Sixers hater coming through? Love Buddy Hield, 23 points, 9-16, 4 for 9 from 3.6 assists and 4 steals. Yeah, Buddy Hield's a great addition to the team.
Yep.
He's a tremendous addition to this 76ers team, and I love it. You got to be happy with what you saw. Seeing the 76ers athletic wings is a Twilight Zone territory. Thoughts on that?
I mean, athletic wing, singing it is something different. We need more. Yeah. Just wings. What else do you want me to say?
Yeah, we definitely do need some wing defenders. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Sean R. Williams checking in. He goes, Sixers trash. Come on, you can't. Are you a Sixer fan? Or are you still not happy? Sean, you gotta explain this case right now. I mean, they just pulled up a win, my man. Be happy. I get. Look, listen. A lot of people are not going to be happy when they have to see Donovan Mitchell come Monday night out there in Cleveland. Here goes cousin Steve checking in. He goes, Maxie actually came back from beginning of track garbage in the first 15 minutes. Oh my God, I didn't know what that bleep was happening. He must have been very, very sick. Yes, I think so. I think so. Oh man, Embiid is trash. Come on. Now you're pushing things there, Mr. Williams. Come on. You have to have a better assessment to your statement here. Come on. Now you're going a little too far. The guy is hurt. What else do you want? He's got a banged up knee. Don't be like the other clowns around here. Oh, trade him. Best player in basketball. Yeah, you really want to get rid of him. All right. And I think you're crazy. Mr. Rude Poo checking in. Tobias is trash as bleep. Yes. Batum, Mellon, and Kobe must come back for the post game for playoffs. Yeah, they'll definitely be back. They'll be back before that. But yeah, it would be nice at some point for them to get their legs going again. But you still got like 2 months of basketball. We'll be all right. Mr. Rude Poo checking is. I'm not surprised by Ricky Cancel. The dude was electric in Arkansas. What do you think?
Yeah, Ricky Council was just electric this whole game. Ever since he's been given a nod, he's been answering the call, man. Ricky Council the fourth.
Yeah, exactly. And guys, we are celebrating a birthday today, so I think that's why the Sixers won. They did it for me. You know what I mean? 38 years old today. 38 trips around the sun. So we got that going on. And by the way, can I ask you a question too, Mitch?
Yes.
So I don't know how to break bread to you, but yesterday I picked up for dinner. Yeah, I mentioned you talked about pizza. The guy picking up next to me winds up getting a pineapple pizza. And on top of that, the guy, it was a bad night because the guy went up getting pizza, got pineapple pizza next to me, and then when I went to order my pizza, the guy gave me the wrong order. How do you get the wrong order? Yes. He looked at the name and said, "Here, this is for you."
Yeah,
That's terrible.
Now.
No, that's terrible. That's a terrible move. And plus, I ate like a pig today at the.
You have to go to Fox. You have to go to Fox's Pizza in Kenneth Square.
Yes, I know. I know the mayor of that place. Good plug by you. Good plug to my man Mitch. I mean, to my man to my man Phil. My man Phil is the mayor out there. He runs things out there. I know about the Kenneth Square area. Sixers will lose to Cleveland next. Probably. You're probably right. But what if they don't? What if they shock the world come Monday? Are you back on Sixers fans? Come on.
We'll have to wait and see on that.
Why don't you even give Sean Williams the time of day? I don't know. I give everyone an opportunity there, Mr. Barry. William checking in goes, Kobe canceled a contract to be a filled NBA deal. He's a hooper. I totally agree. He is a hooper. He was hooping out there.
Yep.
Oh, question for you, Steve. Was Taekwondo hurt?
I was wondering the same exact thing.
Yeah,
I
I
was
didn't
like,
see him
what?
suit up.
And
Maybe
same with
that.
Mo Bamba. I don't even think he played,
No,
which is
I didn't see
good.
Obama either.
Which is good. That's why we won.
Probably, probably. Nice to see a win with half the team out. Sixers are so depleted they are playing their G League players. Listen, Barry, those kind of guys you want on the floor. Those are the kind of guys because those are the most hungriest. Like, I'm sorry, our before the trade, you had Marcus Morris, consistent here, not there, here sometimes. Patrick Beverly here, very inconsistent from that bench. We're good. We are good. We are better without. We are better without. Mr. Rube, who was saying, happy birthday, Pat, same age as Carol Lowry. Yes, thank you. Morley is hedging his bets. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm an old dog, Mr. Rudy Poo. Pineapple is S tier pizza topping. I'll die on the hill alone. No, you better not eat that, William. You better. How dare you just ruin the pizza name? You don't ever eat pineapple pizza. And on top of that guy next to me didn't even drop a tip. How dare him? How dare him? He's not even. He shouldn't be. He should be banned from PA. All right, you don't do that. Oh, come on, eh? I know you. What? It's. I know it's not. The happy hours passed. What's going on here? What are you guys doing? This coming from a bar or something? What's going on here? You could have just went from bad to worse. Here's Anger Anthony. Hey guys, I would give Pat the wrong pizza too. Hey, keep quiet down there, Anger Anthony. You want to give me the wrong pizza? You keep it down over there. Uh, my man Tech saying, Pat, you don't look like a day over 25. Well, I appreciate it. I had a lot of my friends tell me I should start smoking or just take my face across the cement wall and just go up and down like 3 times. Um, Mobama is another slug for 5 minutes of his career. Yes, yes, he is. I don't know. I don't know whether Mr. Morley or anybody else was, why they invested in doing that deal. Uh, I do like Tamakan Smith. LUV days to shoot the three has to shoot the three has some maxi traits. Your thoughts on that,
Hey, like I
Taquarian?
said, like I said last night, Buddy Hield is going to mentor to Quavion Smith with the threes. I mean, to Quavion, just has the confidence through the roof, and everyone loves this kid. Everybody loves Quavion Smith. He's going to be the next fan favorite because it's going to be him and Paul Reed as the fan favorites because Beverly and Alex Springer are out. Everyone's going to love him.
Taquarian Smith. I mean, he's got what I really like about his game. Again, he was a spark plug off the bench last week.
Yeah.
Again, he dropped what 5 out of 6. You don't just and then let him play. Again, you know what these rookies are fighting for? A payday. So they're going to
Yeah.
give you the best fight possible. Like these guys are contract, they don't care. Especially those bench guys, they don't care. They're not hitting the hard. They're not hitting the gym. They're not as hungry as a rookie trying to make a payday. You play
Yeah.
them. You bring all the G League guys up because they want to make an input. Fruit on pizza is a violation. Yes, total violation. I totally agree on that. You should not put fruit and no. You don't do that. You keep them separate. You don't do that. And what's wrong with people want to put pineapple on their pizza? What's wrong with you? And on top of that, I thought this dude was going to be cool because he came in with a Villanova T-shirt, cool hat. He had the Phil's hat on, and my
Yep.
man just came out. You want to talk about G League material? That guy needs to go to G League. Soul Snatch, what's up, my man? If you guys are a video gamer and you guys want to catch some good games, hit up my man Soul Snatch on Twitch. Give him a follow right there. Follow that name. If you guys love video game play, give him up. My man will talk to you. My man does not come on. He does not put down the sticks. My man will talk to you all night long. Angry Anthony checking out. What do you want? Pat is a chicken ranch with bacon pizza kind of guy. I am. That is my home run. That's a home run right there, Mister Angry Anthony. I will do that all day. You give me chicken ranch pizza bacon. That says gobbler written all over it. Uh, Pat has the light. Pat has the right light. Yes, I do. Are you talking about for pizza? Or are you talking about the Sixers? I don't know where we're going with this, cousin Steve. Hawaiian pizza's yummy. Oh God, this is your guy, right? A's your
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You might want to stop hanging around with him. Get rid of him. You might want to stop hanging with that guy. Here goes Snow Snatcher goes. Bleep, we're about to get in on some Smash Live on Twitch. I just saw that. You and Art, you're about to fight. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna have my popcorn ready to watch you two fight. That's gonna be awesome. I love the white. I love the white. I love white with broccoli pizza. Well, Angry Anthony, there's something desperately wrong with you. This is why. This is why. This is one of the unique characteristics about you, my friend. Love you, buddy. Man, we're getting a lot of pizza comments right now. Right now, and any win for the 76ers without Embiid is a good win. Agreed. Agreed. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah. Win with it's a good win, no matter what. We're just trying to stay afloat. We're just trying to stay in that middle of the pack, preferably the 4th seed, so we get the home court advantage until Joel Embiid comes back. We're just trying to stay afloat.
Right, and again, listen, are you going to have the nights you had last night with B-Ball Paul? Absolutely not. No,
Yeah.
you're not going to get that. Maddie Scott saying, I love pizza. Congrats, so do I. I think we all do. So, but yeah, that's what I'm saying with you. You know, listen, you get a couple. You're not going to get the same kind of moral victories like you got with Joel Embiid. Okay, we know what we're dealing with. B-Ball Paul is light years from a Joel Embiid. It is what it is. His game will never be a Joel Embiid. If he has the nights he had last night, that would be great. But as long as he's getting rebounds, being a hustler underneath the net, I just think the 76ers really need to work on their defense. There should be no way that this team, like what's that kid in the very beginning of the game? That kid Jones shot the lights out from the perimeter.
Trey Jones.
Trey Jones. He shot the.
No, it's Tyus Jones. My bad.
Tyrus. Right. He shot the lights out from the perimeter. I mean, and like the guard play on that was horrible. Like if the Wizards were a better perimeter 3-point team, like the 76ers would have been in trouble. Like I saw them from the jump street, especially in the second quarter, they were just unloading from the perimeter. Luckily, they couldn't hit one. So, video games are for nerds. Oh, come on, Angry Anthony.
Aren't we all nerds?
Yes, yes.
Like, come on.
Pat, you still a good role model for Pat Simmons because he needs one. Thank you, Angry Anthony. Appreciate it, bud. Thanks. Well, that's what Angry Anthony needs. I have a really good feeling about the healthy 76ers team. So do I. Cousin Ant, I mean, Steve, I agree. If Joel Embiid comes back healthy, come on, man. So what? They might drop to an 8 seed. As long as they make it to the dance, that's all that matters. With a fresh Joel Embiid, a Buddy Hield, a Tyrese Maxey, think about it. Think about it. Come on, start feeling it. Nick Batum getting in there, getting his hands dirty now. You get to bring all these young kids off from the G League, like the Terquan Smiths and the KJ Martins, and you bring them up. Ricky Cancel. You bring him up. You let them play. Come on. Any news on any buyout contract players that the Sixers are in on? I will give that.
Spencer Dinwiddie just got picked up by the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one we missed out on. And Bismack Biyombo got picked up by the Thunder. So people want to Biyombo for the big man role. Obviously, we couldn't get him. So Robin Lopez is still available for that. We could still get Kyle Lowry. We could still get. I think that's about it right now. But
Yes. Barry Green checking is anyone without Melton, Batoon, Covington, Maxie Harris is a good win. We've been playing without our best players for the last month. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that, Barry. Totally agree. I totally agree with that. Um, Ted checking in, he says it's good that the bench players are getting so much playing time. Yeah, and that they are, and that's what you need. You need more of a consistent, bench. Now it's going to just raise the question for Nick Nurse of what he wants to do when these guys get back. As far as now, it gives him options to rotate the starting lineups and stuff like that moving forward, especially a those back to backs. Mitch, where are the girls at? What
oh,
girl?
they're on my YouTube channel. They're over there. Go subscribe.
I don't tell him that. He might bring his lotion. Don't tell him that. Uh, do we really need Lowry? If you want to kick the tires as far as if you're looking for another shooter, if you're looking to add depth, you
The
might.
thing with Kyle Lowry, right? He's not going to get a lot of playing time. You got Maxi and you got Cameron Payne. Kyle Lowry will be there for the pick and roll with Paul Reed and Mo Bamba if he ever gets to the ball. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's not going to get that much minutes compared to what he was in Miami and Toronto. He's only going to get 5 minutes, and he can help. He can mentor Maxi. He can mentor to Quavion Smith. He can mentor
Mm-hmm.
these young guys. So for that, I'll take it for a half a year.
Yeah.
The guy's from Philly.
Mike Peppernick checking in is when I saw that the Morley trade half the players coming off the bench, I thought Morley was throwing in the towel, looking towards the summer. Listen, he racked up a bunch of second round picks. I think he won. I think he made a terrific move, and people think I'm nuts. Mike, I thought that was the best thing you do. Get rid of all the people who are inconsistent. What's it going to hurt?
Yep.
You got rid of Korkmaz's, Marcus Morris, Patrick Beverly. Jaden Springer played okay defense, but nothing production wise. You got rid of a bunch of second round picks. And you brought a player. You brought in a real player like Buddy Hield. You
The
could
Buddy
build off
Hield,
that.
man. It's a
You could
game changer. That is
you
such a game changer.
you could work around that. You get Buddy Hield, you get Maxi. Now you can start doing some things. Come on. Come on. Oh boy. Is Dwight Howard available? Uh, as my youngest would say, I don't think so.
Well,
I don't.
well, he won a 3-point contest overseas.
Oh, yeah, and he also wanted to become a WWE wrestler too.
And here's another guy not a lot of people are talking about. DeMarcus Cousins. He's there. I wouldn't want him, but I'm just saying he's there.
Listen, anyone can give me some points. With Payne, we are on fire. Yeah, oh no, we're on fire. We are fine. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree, Steve. With Healed and Payne, the shooting's got better. Has gotten better, and you saw a little bit Cameron Payne today. He was kind of like quarterbacking out there, like trying to direct traffic. He made a couple of big plays, taking the ball to the rack, and all that stuff. Again, they saw the weakness of the Wizards' defense, and they took a full advantage of it. I have a theory. Sixers are resting their players up for the playoffs. They want everyone healthy, and Nurses is tinkering to see has what he has at the bottom of the bench. I don't know
I
if they're
don't.
doing all that. I
I
think
don't
these
think they're
guys are
going
hurt.
that far.
No, I mean, and you got to remember, this is still the middle of the season. This ain't like the tail end of March or April. This is still in the middle of the season. They got a long uphill, but I don't think you want to, tick around until further notice. I mean, because by then you could be out of the playoff race. So I think they want to get themselves some dubs. He's coaching for what he has, you know. RJ Hunter is available.
Okay.
Steve checking. Yes. So they did win. See, Steve, it was on Hulu, and I don't have Hulu. Flyers back where now the Flyers are back where they belong. 3 in a row. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The Fly guys doing their thing, baby. Let's go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. I like how Dwayne Denman mentioned everyone. How Howard is in shape. Here goes on one from Papernick. He goes, "Will Buddy Hield average 12 points for the Pacers?" Oh, will Buddy Hield average 20 points for the Pacers? Now I like Hield, but doesn't he move the needle? Is a game? Is he a game changer? I don't
Yeah.
know about. He's definitely better what you had. He's definitely a lot better than any piece that you had coming off the bench.
Yeah.
And put him in starting role again. You're gonna imagine that you get a fresh health Joel Embiid. You get a Batum. You get Tobias. If Tobias again, we all know Tobias is very inconsistent himself. But you get a nice Tobias Harris. You mix that out with Maxey and him. Come on. And then you got Cameron coming off the bench. Come on, guys. Come on. Barry Green checking in goes, Embiid, Maxey, Hield, Batum, Oubre are a great starting 5. With Milton, Payne, Martin, Covington coming off the bench, we got something. Totally agree, Barry. Totally agree. A saying Sixers are going to lose Monday against the Cavs. Way to point that out, Rocket Science. Hield is exactly what the team is missing on the bench. Yeah, and that's right. I totally agree. Hield is exactly what this team is missing on the bench. He was Yeah, and that's what I like. I like what they got coming off the bench. And listen, like you just said, um, Barry just said it best. You got a starting 5 in Maxey, Embiid, Hield, Batum, Oubre, and then you have off the bench Milton, Payne, KJ, and Kobe. And come on, man, that's a good starting 5. Oubre over Toby. Yes, I would take James Franklin the dog over Toby. Um, Maxey, Hield, Oubre, Harris, and Embiid should be a starting rotation when Embiid comes back. See, you guys are starting to wake up a little bit. Come on, come on. We still have plenty of D left on the hoops. Yeah. Listen, we got plenty of D. And one thing about the Nick Nurse system, and I keep on pointing this out. Look at the rebound play.
Yep.
Look at it. It's more sufficient than ever. It's more sufficient. You know what I mean? Look at the rebounds. They had 48 rebounds tonight. They almost out rebounded the Warriors. The Warriors.
Well,
Washington
breaking news. Kyle Lowry has agreed on a contract buyout. It's official. So it's looking a way to sign him. So it looks like we're going to get Kyle Lowry.
Oh, there you go.
It looks like we're
Nice.
going to get Kyle Lowry.
Okay, so you're bringing another shooter in, and right now you can use any kind of shooter you can possibly get your hands on.
Yep, clearing the way for him to sign with the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yes. I don't know if he'll play Monday, but anything after that, he's all ours. Let's go. I don't care if he's my age. I don't care if he's an old dog. Age is just a number. As long as you can still shoot the rock, that's all that matters to me. So
Yep.
let's go. But let's get into, you know what? We've been getting a lot of conversations with the people. And guys, you just keep on bringing them, and we'll keep on doing our best to try and answer them. Of course. This guy. Why? The underrated aspect of the trades is to unlock Taquan Smith and Cecil the fourth. Yes. Kyle Lowry is 100 years old. And
He's from Philly. He went to Nova.
you were on the right outside. You were also right out of bed. Double Angry Anthony. You're like 100 years old. What are you complaining about over here? Leave him alone. Go back to eating pineapple pizza. So anyway, guys, let's get into our player of the game. All right, guys, player of the game. Mitch, I'll give you the layup.
All right. I'll take Tyrese Maxey. So for me,
Whoa! You're
Um,
going Maxey.
it's your birthday, so you take Ricky Council.
Okay. Okay.
So for
Yes.
me, I'll take Tyrese Maxey just for the fact that he stepped up big in the fourth quarter. Those threes were huge. It's him taking charge is exactly the way I'll put it. So Maxey's for me.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to go Ricky Council the fourth. Obviously, like I said, a career game for the kid. Um, Again, a way to make an improvements in his game today. I know it's the Washington Wizards, but guess what? That's still you got Kuzma out there, and the way he made that play off of Kuzma, where he gets his own rebound after being blocked, turns around, comes up, and dunks that thing. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for Mr. Ricky Council. And of course, we got some more and more people chiming in, which I love, which we love here. We love it. Uh, yeah, we got into this one. Uh, Pissed off Pat didn't get his pasta, didn't have his pasta. No, that's coming tomorrow. You know that. Tomorrow's Sunday. Matter of fact, I got 2 more hours, Angry Anthony, and then pasta's all mine. Uh, how much is a good price for Lowry?
Veteran minimum, I guess.
I think Council's off the bench. Yeah, listen, whether he's off the bench, you proved it. Buddy Hill, the player of the game of these games. Player of the game, Korkmaz getting traded. Yes, that was. Thank God the Sixers beat the Warriors. Otherwise, I wouldn't be depressed big time. Yeah, listen, this would make us all depressed. If they would have lost tonight, this would have been a struggling show. But they did, and they showed improvements. That's what matters. That's all that matters. Cancel player of the game. Again, a lot of people are agreeing with that statement. But let's go for grades of the game.
Won't you feel it? Sweetness and light for my restless mind. Please give me a way to escape this world gone astray. You could give me a little peace of mind in these troubled times.
All right, guys. What grade are you going to give the 76ers? And already, A's already checked in, saying a B. Mitch, where are you going?
I'll go with a B minus. That's a matter of fact because they should have blown them out from the beginning. They should have been up a lot bigger than they were before. Like, I'm glad they came back. I'm glad they got the win, but it was too close. Too close for comfort, so I'm going B minus.
And I'm going to go with the same grade. I think the defense is just as bad as the team the Washington Wizards are. For them to figure out where you had holes with no with no wing defenders, no perimeter guards. You didn't defend the perimeter. You left sometimes you let the middle of your paint wide open for them to do whatever they wanted. And there's no wing defenders. The defense is a major issue with this team right now.
Yep.
The 76ers need to figure it out.
Well, we just got Kyle Lowry on a $2.8 million deal. So there you go. We signed him to a $2.8 million deal.
Angry Anthony checking in gives give them an F because the Sixers were playing out of control. I don't know about that. Anyways, but look, guys, I want to thank you so much. we are getting ready to get out of here. I want to say thank you to my man Mitch for hanging out with me today on my birthday. Of course, I love talking Sixers hoops. I love talking all sports here in Edge of Philly Sports. But
Yep.
guys, if you guys don't have Hulu or whatever, guys, switch over. Once we clock out of here, you guys can check it on with Mike Laro, and then of course tomorrow morning, PM and AM with me. And then after that, Mitch, where can the people find you at?
So you can find me on YouTube at Mitch Topsy, same with Hardcore Sports Network. I'm about to upload a Kyle Lowry YouTube short on my channel, so hopefully you check that out. So yeah, catch you all tomorrow for the Boston Celtics and Miami Heat game. I have nothing to do, so why not stream it?
Yes, yes. And of course, thank you guys. Thank you, fellas. We are going to roll out here. So, guys, thank you. And good Flyers, good Sixers. And now let's get to the Super Bowl. Let's go.